TruVue Podcast.
A bunch of different views.
Them boys keep it real, man. I really like listening to them, man. They funny. Yeah.
Son.
You know what I'm saying?
They really speak their truth.
The hell was that?
You're.
What it do? What the business is? What's good? It's your boy Mel. And we are back in the building again, bringing the barbershop and the box office TV. TruVue Podcast. Let me out of here.
There you go.
Ah!
Yeah, there it is. There it is. There it is. Yo, I am. How you been, man? Thank you for tuning in with us. TruVue Podcast.
I can't remember what movie, but you got to what fucking movie? Yo, he got the Jonathan Majors a little bit on the face.
Oh my god!
The glasses and shit. Remember, what movie was that?
It's giving me Lil Daryl just a little bit. Just
Lil Daryl? Yeah, definitely Lil Daryl.
Man, what's cracking, people? It's your boys, though. Y'all know where y'all at. We finna get to it, man.
KC, shit these motherfuckers, bro.
You know, it's the one, the only TruVueSocial. Welcome to be here. Thank you for letting me be here.
Man, appreciate you coming back in. And thanks again for tuning in once again. This is Grown Man MJ. We in the place to be with the people to be with. Let's get it, folks.
Let's get it. Cheers, gentlemen, to a good episode. Salud. Salud. Now let's act a goddamn fool. What are we getting into today? That thing was an ugly ass crier. Hulu's The Mill. What the fuck is that, you might ask? Well, I'm still asking the same question even after I watched the goddamn movie. But
come on, just read it.
A businessman mysteriously wakes up in an open air prison cell with only the old grist mill, forced to work as a beast of burden. He must find a way to escape before the birth of his child. That's some good writing right there. I wish I watched that movie. All right, man. What?
That's what we watched.
That's what we were supposed to watch. It was damn sure what I looked at.
Look at
me now. Oh.
All right, let me go ahead and just hop off the porch really fast, okay? I did rate this a 3.47. I love the concept of this movie. I understand the concept of this movie. Like being in the corporate world and seeing both sides of it, and you know, you're working so hard for a family that you're never gonna see, and you're meeting your quota, but then you're surpassing some people and seeing people being let go and shit like that. Like I fell in love with the concept of this movie.
Yeah, let me jump in right there because the concept alone was very dope, and it had a lot of different, I guess, parables or things that you could draw from the movie. You know, as far as how it can relate to, like you said, your ideal life of actually having to go through the grind and not necessarily see your people and what your grind is actually doing. What is it really providing for society and all that stuff, and what he was doing in there as far as pushing the meal in the circle, and wasn't really doing anything. It didn't do nothing
at all.
A lot of people's jobs are not fulfilling anything, you know what I'm saying, and so to speak. it was a lot of those type of little things that I could draw from the movie and make it very relatable. And that's why I like the concept. And even the way they ended the movie really punched the concept home. But
that nigga lit, boy. I tell you.
But the very end was bogus.
The very end, what he said at the end, you talking about, Zo?
Yeah.
Or are you talking about the
what he said at the very end?
Oh yeah, what he said at the very end, corny as hell. But the switch up that they had.
Wait, what did he say?
That's the
nigga gonna burn the motherfucker down.
Burn the motherfucker down. Something like that.
That's them trying to push the part 2 and all that. You know?
Hey, that's been the theme though. Ain't that been the theme? The theme of the movie?
Burn the roof off this motherfucker. Burn the roof off this motherfucker. Something.
Now, I mean, that's why I switched my score up because of what y'all saying. You know, I had the 2.
Yeah, definitely the end of it. I thought was
but no, I'm talking about the concept of the writing. That was the dopest part to me.
What I'm trying to get to is at the end of it, even though he got the switch and understood all of what he just went through, why would you walk up them stairs to that office?
You locking yourself back into the same goddamn system, bro.
You know what I'm saying? I
wouldn't have signed that paper.
That's a mental
right.
illness.
So I get what Zoe and is like. That part was kind of like, yo, what is you doing? But I just was like, but at the same time, the concept that they used, I think more companies, businesses need to employ this type of hiring strategy, and it will cut down on workplace shootings. You get what I'm saying? And you might not try so many of the niggas at the job if you understood where the line was.
You know, I agree with this. The corporate side of it for sure.
Yeah, it would be effective. Go ahead.
No, but honestly, I agree. I mean, it makes sense because corporate being the same kind of world. When you get hired on this, they ask you, "Oh, we want to do the survey on you." Go ahead, but it's optional. They try to throw it in there, but almost like they force you to kind of do it. You know what I mean? This is your job, your promotion, or evaluation. Maybe your bonus may depend on that. You're giving these some personal information, but they're gonna who knows what they're doing this kind of information for it or whatever and paying for it. All this market research. I mean, come on, man. This is not too far off. I get it. This thing had potential. The movie had potential with that kind of drive to it, and would have maybe been more. I don't know.
All I'm saying is, if my job would have did this to me in the beginning, it would have saved me a lot of explaining to management. Of what we not going to do with them. Of what we not doing today. You know what I'm saying? They would have saved a lot of them talks on certain days. What we not doing today is, how we not finna have this. And all of them conversations would have been nipped in the bud because we would have had an understanding in the dough. I think it works.
The only thing I don't know, man. The only thing I liked about the movie was the part where he became the Jimmy Hoffa. Why to start the union? Fucking something. Come on, we're not right over. You're not able to stand up and fight. We're gonna stop working. You know what I mean? I'm like, oh, here you go. And then I'm like, oh, they
feel like Captain Morgan just yelling and shit. Like, what the fuck? Sit your ass down.
He always had to stand on there because you got to get to the highest point. The highest point.
Can't nobody see real. Can't nobody see it. No, I did enjoy the idea of the movie as well. I think that's like the collective experience. Everybody enjoyed the idea of the movie.
How many sandwiches you think he ate?
About 3. I think it was 3.
A lot of them.
A dry ass sandwich. He ain't even had no mustard.
That's acting alone, having to bite into them sandwiches, man. Yeah, with no mustard pack, no mayo pack, nothing.
Dry ass. God damn it.
Gotta have the mustard. That's some good DuPage kind of shit.
Nigga, talk about the movie, nigga.
I enjoyed.
You rated this fucking high, bro. You got a high ass score for this. I mean, off the charts, kind of high. You know what I mean? Real record breaking.
We was looking for the positives in the movie. Hyphen and the sandwich of a condiments was, but no, man. I guess in the beginning when we're trying to figure out what the fuck is going on, how did he end up in this building and everything, they had my attention then. They did a very good attention getter in the beginning, and then as the slow burn just kept going and they kept me on that same level, that's where it started to die at. like maybe I wouldn't even say the middle of the movie. It was more towards the ending of the beginning part. But like they started losing me because I was like, all right, you ain't gonna do nothing with this shit. Like that's all. We just gonna push. Go ahead.
I did like what they did somewhat inside of the scenery that they had with the Mallard Company.
Okay.
And how they were like almost like a Google or Amazon. They had ties to everything. You know, they were in your medicine. They were in your food sources. Daycare. They were everything. They were part of everything.
They just stole all
for them. And what was their slogan? Your company for life.
For
your company for life. Yeah, that shit almost as sickening as McDonald's fries you're grown to love type shit.
NWO, but goddamn it, no man. That's about where they lost me at. It was towards the end of the beginning. They didn't really do much with it, but as far as the way they incorporated other voices, I thought they did pretty well with that. The sound effect that it was like it sent a chill up my spine every time they had to push this goddamn wheel around in this motherfucker. Like and to hear other people doing the shit too, so you all like
that shit sounded heavy.
But it sound kind of. I mean, but the other voices kind of sound kind of fake. You know what I mean? Like the surround portion of it. I mean, come on. It really sounds like they're in a hallway down the street. I mean, come on. There's no fucking hall.
Yeah, I agree with the VZO.
Yeah,
open air. You can see the sky.
I thought they did.
I didn't rain. I didn't mean it was good, but they incorporated. They incorporated.
No, I think that helped. Because the acting on the screen didn't necessarily keep you drawn to it. So to have some other voices for him to play off of was kind of necessary. But I agree with the VZO. So as far as the sound quality, it didn't really help the movie at all. And the sound effects, it didn't really help the movie to me.
Like how many of us that work for a company took orders from a person that we've never seen before, hit numbers that we don't understand what's the benefit of, you know what I'm saying? Just so that just so that we get a paycheck, or have to work double just so that you get to meet the quota. Like when that nigga got in trouble for speaking up and talking back, and said they had to go around twice.
Speak for yourself, dog. I don't work for the devil.
That wasn't me.
Yeah, speak for yourself.
I'm talking corporate America. Like even like right now, like do you all know your direct you have a direct boss, but the words that boss is telling you is not of their own. It comes from someone else. So they're getting all these numbers and everything from this Mallard that they don't even know where these numbers are coming from. But they have to hit this
the algorithm.
But did you catch that part when they said the Mallard was just the AI and shit that built his own algorithm?
Built
on top of
another algorithm.
AI that built another AI that built another AI. Like what the fuck?
But then they didn't really elaborate too much on it. Like you got the point of it, but then it was like, okay, well that could have been an angle too. The corporate structure part, more of that would have been cool. That I don't know.
No, they had.
I tied it to like the social credit shit as well, with the way the duck was checking his ass. It was like, nah, nigga, you in penalty right now. Yeah. Overtime. Yeah.
Hey, you didn't stay in line there, sir. Show a picture of your family. Maybe I'll go get your wife.
Yeah, maybe I'll bring your bitch in here. You want her here working too?
Since you don't want to do this,
not good enough to do this job, sir.
He gave me on the feet.
Hey,
didn't even out of him. That's pretty good.
Hey, PSA. This is Lil Real.
God damn.
You need to get you some of the manicure gloves, my boy. The knuckles was quite black, and then you had, you know what I'm saying, it was some harsh elephant on the skin there, my dog. You can't keep sliding them under the light, fam. You got to get your gloves, fam. It's tearing you up. It's not made for us, G. I'm just trying to help.
Hey,
trying
man.
to protect them.
You're trying to help
glasses back on, nigga. Mission complete.
Trying to help him to keep from coming up short out here in this sun. The acting.
Shout out to Zach.
This is my list right here. Everything on the short list. I'm just letting you guys know. I can. Please let me know where you want to go.
I feel like we had this conversation.
Like, hold on here. Let me. All right.
Short. I feel like we had this conversation.
Yeah, we kicked it off. I'll say that we kicked it off already.
Oh, okay. No, I mean the acting was rough.
Rail is known for characters.
Well, I was going to ask. I'm not familiar with him. Is he like a comedian or like a comedy?
Yeah,
I mean, I see comedy stuff.
He started with stand-up comedy.
Chicago's.
And I think I've said this before on the pod too, Mel. Like Lil Real is known for characters, but in the movies, I don't think he takes advantage of the characters that he creates on stage.
Yeah, I mean the main star
to the screen and
he
stay
too
in that
focused on being
character
Lil
for a full movie. It's like
if they would have made it so he was the only character throughout the whole movie, like everybody was him, and he got to play different.
That's a problem with the movie already.
Do all of that.
I think there's already a problem with the movie. Not having not enough actors in it. But
by himself, no, ma'am.
I didn't like him right off the bat. Like right off the beginning, like you said, you got hooked in the beginning. I didn't. As soon as I saw him with the Jordan 1s, Chicago's, and I saw him getting dirty, I was already mad. I mean, I already hated the guy. And then the suit he was wearing, I already want to slap the shit out of him. I'm sorry. So he didn't do no favor.
Hey, bro, damn.
Sorry.
I agree. I was mad. He
had a blue suit on. I mean, I get it. You're fear for your life. Things come, but I'm gonna take my Jordans off.
I get it. You fear for your life.
No, I was mad. He looked like one of his Google images the way he was dressed on the damn shit. Like it's like one of his suits out his closet or something. Like y'all could have did better with the wardrobe, man.
Yeah. I was like, I don't know.
And if you're going to get the new job and you there for an interview, you're not finna wear the Jordan 1s with the little tight ass suit.
No,
that's probably why I got thrown in there.
He had the job already, is what I thought.
Yeah, he was up for promotion. He was getting passed up.
Right. He was trying to move up. He was trying to promote.
So this was just every other day fit that he was.
That's comfortable Negro status.
But
you're right. You're right on that. I ain't gonna knock that. That's a good one.
But there's too many of these movies. We're saturated with this stuff on like the Hulu and the other things of movies that are like, small character based, being trapped somewhere, can't get out. I mean, what about the movie Inside with Defoe, whatever, same kind of thing, trapped in some mansion. He was trying to rob some shit, trying to get out. I mean, there's so many of them. The Platform, I mean, that one had more actors or whatever. It's probably a little better, but it doesn't matter. But there's something like being trapped and you're by yourself and like, oh my goodness, and you have like very limited character base. I mean, we're getting, there's enough of these thrillers already, I think. How can you evolve?
I'm not gonna say that there's enough because I actually like a lot of these. I do. I really do like a lot of the Nefarious was kind of like that. Where you just put them in one room. Nowhere was a new one on Netflix.
Nowhere. Well, those are what I'm not sure if I've seen them, but do they have better actors? Maybe that's the problem.
I think those may have better actors, and that could have really been what set this one apart from those. Because the concept in this, I think, works. And I think a lot of times what makes those movies go off is the actor itself. You got to have somebody with, a strong presence on camera and is able to hold the screen by itself. Like Little Real was like, I don't know. He held the same crease in his forehead the whole movie. It was like he kept.
He's a one-dimensional actor. He's a one-dimensional actor.
Was annoying the shit out of me. He was like, I don't know.
Yeah.
I feel with Real, he doesn't,
he's a good coach.
His true vibe with the acting to get these roles. Like, the Lil Real we know or the Lil Real we were introduced to isn't the same guy we seeing on camera, in my opinion.
No, I think what's happening though is that this motherfucker is doing these favors to get the movies that he really wants to get done. Just like we always said, because you have the Vacation Friends 2 and shit. There's also
he did a great job on the Free Guy movie as the security guard. He did great, excellent.
He's an excellent coach. He's an excellent coach.
Not to switch it up, but was this a Hollywood christening when they had him assed out on the screen for no reason?
Oh damn! For the shower.
Yeah, They had him walk on the floor and then get naked. You didn't have to see all that. That didn't have to be shown. They could have pushed him into the little dark and he could have did all that. Was this one of them type movies? You know what I'm saying? And it's so subtle. That's how they do it on.
Maybe the Hollywood elites want to see
Hollywood initiation joints.
Now
he does have a Santa Claus movie coming out.
I was gonna say he does with Luda. God help us. There's two bad actors together. No, he's done this naked and the this weird shit before, hasn't he? Like in that when I just remember him in that one the white black boy or the black white boy or whatever.
Oh yeah, they had the Chinese finger thing, the finger trap on they Johnsons. Yeah.
Yeah, he didn't done this.
This just sounds great. It sounds like a fucking hit already.
Hey, it was one that we deleted from my mind. I can't remember the name of it. Road trip or something. Next trip, something about a trip. But
bad trip or something.
He bogus.
Yeah, I think he might have wrote that shit in. He just wanted to show his own ass. Maybe.
Damn. Did he make this movie? I mean, who budgeted this fucking thing? Is there any kind of facts on this? Because I know there's not.
That's what I'm looking for. When Mike,
it must have been his own fucking thing, and Hulu must have just said, "Okay, fuck you, we'll give you this movie, let you do it."
I don't know, man. Maybe they threw this in as part of the deal to end the strikes. I don't know what the fuck.
Is this a comedy? I mean, was it a thriller? What was it classified as? Do we have any facts on this fucking thing? Where did this movie even come from?
I don't know, man. But it had great potential. But the
yeah, who selected this for the TruVue Pod, huh?
Yeah, the execution was shit on it, bro.
The director, I ain't really never heard of none of these movies she did.
There was an actual crew. I mean, there was a production on this, obviously. I mean,
Sean King O'Grady.
Sean King.
Yeah. Okay. So this was his first joint.
Nah,
if so, that could explain some things that I noticed.
Yeah.
I really did not like how they set up the set. You know what I mean? Like they really didn't add enough detail within that. I thought because and then.
They tried to cover it up. Oh no, this is just AI. That was the part that pissed me off. I was like, really?
You gonna throw that in there? Yeah, right.
I think they may not have had a big budget.
I like that part of it.
I didn't like it, but they threw it like right in the weird part of the movie. I mean, like right,
they
like
used it as an excuse
after the middle. It's about to end. Why throw that in there now?
Like, yeah. Oh no, this is just
if you look at it. If you look at it,
it wasn't necessarily wrong with the set hyphen. It was just that it didn't seem genuine. It seemed almost CGI for instance, is what I'm trying to say. It didn't seem like it was a real like room like he was in. That's what I was trying to get at. But go ahead. I'm sorry, sir.
If you look at it, I think they may have spent the bulk of their budget on real because outside of Buddy, who was talking to him and when he came out of the world or whatever, there weren't no other actors.
Simulation.
The simulation. And then if you look at the set, it was all shot in one place. I just think they may not have had a big budget for this joint, and they
mostly CGI
and spent the bread on real.
They spent the bread on fucking the Jordans. I mean, they took out like a third of their fucking budget. The fucking Chicago.
Damn. Shit, they spent all their money on real. They could have. It's a couple of motherfuckers they could have got.
Yeah.
Okay. Everybody needs to.
Give me Don Cheadle.
Yes, there we go. Now you're talking.
Because he will give you the acting that's needed to portray what's really happening.
I need more facial. I need more.
Yeah.
Pause. I need more. Yeah, I need more of the facial features.
Now
to come through with the acting. He just held one face for the whole movie, and I did not.
Now I know I'm always hard on this brother because I say he's a one-dimensional actor. But give me Michael B. Jordan in this.
Damn. You want to be this a passionate movie? Have some.
I don't think he's a strong enough actor.
I think he
I don't like that.
I mean, if he was gonna break out and fight,
I'd rather do Jonathan Majors over him.
I definitely would take Jonathan Majors, man. You know, hopefully
Michael B. Jordan's gonna be in there. I want to see him kick someone's ass.
Well,
you gotta be a good actor to be.
He beat the shit out of dude at the end. Remember?
Yeah. I mean, but but then it was fake. It ended up being fake. Like he really didn't do it. You really didn't hit me. No, but I'm sorry, but you make a point.
Got me all riled up, and then
the whole movie, one scene of but it was an impact. I mean, he did bust the shit out of his face, and he fucked him up.
Now, all the motherfuckers that's walking in the door, I'm knocking these bitches out as soon as they come.
As they walking in, right?
Is they holding their little clipboards or their virtual?
You're not gonna get a chance to surround me, bro.
Surround.
It's like you're not gonna get a chance to surround me. Like I don't know what I'm doing.
I would have been going out. When they caught me in the tunnel when I dug my way out, I'm like, you're gonna have to kill me right then and there. Really like I don't know. But how did you not see? Know something was coming.
That motherfucker pulled the Mortal Kombat when it was like, "Poopsie, pow!"
Yeah, he did.
Nah, shit. Y'all don't like Michael B. Okay.
We like Michael B.
What about
I don't want to disrespect Michael B.
Like a Michael Ealy, somebody like that?
Oh, that motherfucker ain't been in nothing in a minute. Yeah, he need to work.
Yeah, Michael E. I say Lakeith Stanfield.
There we go. Now we talking.
Yeah, that's it.
Now we talking.
Who
I don't think he's gonna do no shit like this.
She's like, fuck this bullshit. Fuck your nonsense.
No, but Mel, let me ask you this, because this was not considered a comedy, but used Little Real as a who? What's
who you just say? Who you just say?
Lakeith Stanfield.
Who was that? What they playing?
What? Lakeith Stanfield? You don't know Lakeith?
Judas.
You ain't never seen ATL?
Okay. Thank you.
ATL.
I be needing to know their characters. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Okay. All right.
No, but Lamel, this wasn't listed as a comedy, but they used Little Real, a comedian, for the lead role. Do you think they should have tried to push into some like comedic parts in the movie at all?
That would have been great to use the talent that you have. Yes. He's a motherfucker.
What the fuck genre movie is this? That's what I'm saying. What is it? I mean, it would help us understand.
As I was saying, like he is great at characters, so you have him play to his strength. You have him like it would have made more sense that it'd be an AI thing if he was the person coming in to the room as the security guard as well. Maybe had him do one of his alternate voices to be the guy on the other side of the wall. Play with it like that. Have him do something because he's not a strong actor, but he's at his characters. Like that's what we know and that's what we love him for. Use him for that. But I do get it. Maybe he's trying to get out of being typecast or something. And this might be an attempt at a serious movie. But I mean, he did good. This is the Black Messiah. But again, he was playing a character. So.
Like I said, it had potential. I mean, I like the leadership material thing that he had going for him. Like the strong part of that. But I mean, just didn't play off well. I guess. I mean, just because I just didn't. Off the bat, it was hard to like him. I think in general.
He wasn't believable.
Yeah, there you go.
He wasn't. Even his movements within the space was not believable. Like the way he would run and why would he think to tunnel out of there and get into another space and not go into another room? Like, what the hell was he thinking? I don't know.
Nobody
thought process, bro. I was in here confused.
Well, they were talking about his accolades and awards. I'm like, and then you look at his presence in the movie, and I'm like, really? He did all this work? I'm like, I was thinking, like, he's lucky he had this fucking job. To be honest with you,
I was like, yeah, you said college graduate. You're a college man. I thought.
That nigga thought he was doing parkour, and then to get up out of there.
I'm like, you should just shut the fuck up and just do your thing. You wouldn't have been just fucking put in the hole in the pit over here, whatever the hell they call this thing.
That was his second wave of escape. First it was the bang on the door, and then he said, "Hey, I'm gonna parkour out of here." Tried it twice.
So,
Tried it twice.
but he's
backed up and reevaluated.
If
I
he's
saw him
an
with the
engineer,
You think a lot of this was improvisational?
Hell yeah.
no,
probably.
I think it's written. I think it was written.
I don't know, man. Maybe.
It's really bad, dog.
Maybe that's why it's bad.
bad.
'Cause maybe he improvised and they let him do his own thing and said, "Oh, fuck,
Guided.
this shit was going down. Let it go down. Blame him."
No, man. I was saying, like, even if they would have played to him, if he was an engineer and whatnot, how come they didn't have him try and mess with the wheel, make it a little lighter, try and doctor some shit up, do something with that, improvise with the wheel. And
He heavily relied on his
He
self.
was on camera though. That's why.
But he gets, I mean, but still, like, if you in that mindset, and I know I'm gonna have to push them motherfuckers, get all these thousands of revolutions and shit, I'm gonna like look like, damn, how could I lighten this shit up? How could I make this shit easier? And
Yeah, be more efficient.
especially with him being a managerial type or going into the managerial from a lower rung and everything, that would have been wiser for them to play in that realm with it. But whatever.
Did y'all catch at the end when they said, "Yo, if you beat his ass, we moving you up"?
Or
Yo, this motherfucker failed. You beat his ass, we.
Yeah. He failed at his job. He needs to be fired.
You get level 9.
God damn. No.
oh my goodness. Maybe the suit was the suit fly. I mean, I guess from when it lasted because the layers eventually started coming off. But
But
What
you always
about,
come with that suit coat. You always come with that suit jacket.
What about Cat Williams? You think Cat could have played this?
I was thinking about him. If there's gonna be a comedy, this movie should have been a comedy instead of a fucking
Yeah, if it would have leaned more comedy, definitely Cat or even Eddie Murphy. Shit.
Yeah, Eddie Murphy would be something great.
Oh, this one.
How about Eddie Murphy's brother? Rest in peace. We like that. You know what I mean?
Charlie.
I'll take Mike Epps on the comedy side.
Oh fuck!
I think he might have been
How would
too
you think Lorenz Tate would do in this role?
I like that. I like that.
What'd you say about my mama?
Hey, you know who I would like to see in this role, but I know they would totally suck?
Marlon.
Alan Payne.
Oh my god.
I don't even want to disrespect any actors. I don't think any of these actors, like good actors, should even.
Alan Payne ain't a bad one either, though.
It fits him, but he'll still be terrible. He'll still be terrible.
For the acting that I got, I can see it. You get what I'm saying? For the acting that I got, I can see it. Yeah,
it's easier to expect to hate him.
Oh my god.
I don't hate
He
him.
got a little stage play underneath him, so
Y'all think D-Ray could have did better?
Oh,
D-Ray?
D-Ray.
Yeah.
D-Ray
I
could
think it would have been about the
have
same. I think it would have been the same.
D-Ray not. The thing is, D-Ray, I don't think is plugged in like Real is right now.
Yeah.
No, yeah, 15 years ago maybe.
He
but
doing
not
his
now.
own thing. D-Ray got his own comedy
He
show.
got too many. He got too many issues.
Snowfall was his last big plug.
Yeah.
Bing.
Bing. Yeah.
And I think that came from John Singleton more than anything.
I think any actor you put in here would not save this fucking movie. No way, no matter who. You can put a fucking Denzel in here.
Oh no, I think that's the main flaw in it.
Yeah, I think there's. I mean, you got some of those great actors that could have said. Like, I really think Lakeith would have murdered this.
What about Key?
He look at this and say, "This is some bullshit ass script. Fuck this thing."
You said Key.
Yeah.
Dude, I know it was.
Michael Key, he might have.
He's a good actor though. He is. He does like he
on the comedy side. I'm fucking with it.
He can play it on the
fucking
series
with
too though.
Yeah.
He does play.
Oh
well.
yeah. Oh yeah.
So,
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
He's like improvisational wise too. You know,
God,
he top notch too.
That might be a good pick. That might be a good pick. And he's still.
That might be the best pick right there.
I was gonna say he's still low enough to where maybe he's in a bracket of affordability with a Real. Might come off maybe. No, I think you might get him a little cheaper than Real, but
Yeah.
so then you could throw some of that money back towards the graphics and all that shit. But
If
I don't know, man.
If George
At Mallow.
was writing this would have been way different.
Man.
For real.
Oh man, it would have been a whole nother movie. We probably would have had to give it a whole nother name.
Throw Bill Bellamy in there. Fuck.
It is everyone's favorite
Bill
game.
Bellamy.
Rename that movie.
bullshit ass movie.
Oh shit! I'm trying to remember last time I seen Bill in something decent. Was it the singing shit?
Mama, I just want to
He
sing.
was in one of the singing joints. He was like a manager or something in one of the singing joints. Wasn't he?
Oh yeah,
I don't even remember. Shit.
it wasn't the Dream Girls. I don't know where it was.
What was his best movie that he did? What was the one that he did with
How to Be a Player?
How to Be a Player? Yeah, I mean, I would love that movie as a kid.
Mm-hmm.
Taught me everything I knew.
Still love
I knew.
it. Still love it.
Got a lot of answers with that movie.
No, my rename is Affleck.
Affleck. Damn.
The Mighty Duck. The Mighty
Duck.
Duck.
Merry-Go-Round.
Merry-Go-Round. Ooh.
Do you want a revolution?
No one will save you too.
Ring around the rosy.
Oh no! Did you see the video of that motherfucker that had to jump into the damn the truck? He was walking to his car or whatever, and somebody saw him struggling. Whatever, they put out a little stepping stool. He was like, "Get that out of here!"
Oh yeah.
He had to run.
I gotta see that. That sounds great.
Run and jump.
But it's still up for you.
Oh no. What
The
about
Little Ray Show. That's the Little Rail Show. That's all it is.
the Little Rail Show? Oh, rail.
Oh, rail.
Oh yeah.
Corporate plantation.
This fuck this. It's so
This
funny.
is This is eat, sleep, and work.
Damn. Now eat, pray, love, eat, sleep, work.
Hey, he didn't die. He didn't dove off and came back. He came back with the corporate plantation. Let's hurry up and end this before he take off on us right now. All right, you know how he do.
Read the fine print. You better watch what you sign, people.
Yeah, we didn't even touch on that one.
Terms
And then
and
the
conditions.
motherfucker signed another one and didn't read this shit.
Yeah, he signed it.
Yeah. This is This is
no
company
lunch break.
No lunch. Nah, they gave him plenty of them little dry ass sandwiches.
This is company shrinkage.
Final write-up.
Company shrinkage.
Company shrinkage. Final write-up, you said?
Final
write-up. Final warning. Final write-up. Final write-up.
This is work from home.
Cognitive. God damn it.
You want that promotion?
You're fired.
You're fired.
AI boss.
The Apprentice.
Apprentice. I like that.
The Apprentice. Okay.
I knew Trump had something to do with this.
Miss Mallard.
This is and the board says.
This is.
I was trying to some Squid Games when that thing came out.
Oh, God.
I was like, he's gonna play some games.
Relativity.
You said Ring Around the Rosie, yeah? I mean, because that's.
I said that. Yeah. This is
The wheels on the bus go round and round, something like that. Something. It's just like, what the fuck?
Thank you for your
trash.
service.
No matter what we rename this is gonna still be a garbage movie.
Circle jerk.
rotation player.
Rub and tug.
Rub and tug. Oh man.
Happy ending.
Assed out.
Tuck and roll.
BBW.
BBW.
I mean,
everybody attention. He got
everybody have shit on your ass. I used to say something on my ass. I was like, oh,
wait, let's examine that. What was said right before that? What was the trigger?
I don't know.
Damn.
DP or something. I don't remember. It was something like that. Something triggered that. I don't know. I was like, ooh, the fucking mill.
What did he say? Assed out? It did. He said
Final paycheck.
Run of the mill.
Run to the mill.
2 week notice.
Circle jerk. I like circle jerk.
Circle jerk.
Circle jerk. Let's do it.
Circle jerk. Ding 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 ding.
Oh, wait a minute. That was one for real.
I like it. I like it. Because he was a jerk. He was a jerk. He had to do 374 reps.
Please tell me Lil Rel's comedy is really good. Like he's actually
or you could do Duck Duck Goose.
Or is he garbage? Is he trash?
Hey, he's so.
Yeah, he's mid. He mid.
Okay. I'm gonna watch this shit.
Um,
I'm gonna check them
hey
out.
man, there you have it. There you go. The official TruVue rename for Hulu's The Mill is Circle Jerk. I won one. And then the official TruVue score for The Mill is.
This is unfortunate.
God damn.
Oh God.
Oh.
Yeah. No, it is a 2.
Oh.
Let's hit him with the
No wonder you guys don't do 2s.
yeah, we do our best to try and find the positives in these movies, but
You try real hard on this one.
when you're faced with shit, sometimes you just gotta call it what it is. To
be fair, this was a very high 2.
It was.
And for me, it wasn't a hard rewatch, even though it wasn't much going on. What made the rewatch easy was watching him push that meal and not look like he was supposed to be pushing anything at all. Like the way he was, his posture and all of that. Like you are not going to move anything in that posture. But
this nigga never pushed a box Chevy.
Dang.
Never
Never
pushed one in his
or refrigerator for that matter.
Never.
Never moved out of his own
Pick up a deep freezer.
But I don't think I would rewatch this again. No, I don't think I would do that. And passing it on would be tough. I would have to find someone who's into little real movies.
Well, I'm almost the opposite. Like I'm not gonna rewatch it again. I watched it twice. I'm not gonna rewatch it again. But
yeah,
I will recommend it. I will recommend it though.
You will recommend it.
Recommend it for what?
Little real fan or not, I'm so engulfed in the concept that I only want to like maybe give it to have like entrepreneurs watch it. Like entrepreneurs.
That's pretty cool, and like you said with the concept, that's what I do like about it. But like Mel said with the concept, they kind of didn't capitalize during the movie, so that's kind of where I would leave it to real fans. But your entrepreneur angle is another good angle too. Go ahead, my man.
Yeah, pretty good.
No, I definitely wouldn't rewatch this shit. And I don't want nobody to know I even watched it. So I'm not gonna tell anybody else. Yeah, I was excited. I'm the one brought this to the group, but I read, what the description was, and I just thought about all of the different ways that they could go that they didn't go in the movie, and yeah,
what the fuck is that shit still going?
Yeah,
damn,
hold on, man.
That
you
is
can't rush a good one.
That is how I feel about that.
He should have
like an hour. What was it? An hour and some change that I can't get back out of my life. But no, shout out to them. Incorporating the Tahona wheel is what this is called. So
this would have been great as a TikTok movie in like 3 minutes or less. You know what I mean? And then you put some highlight reels of why you want to snap the shit out of somebody going Jordan 1 and ruin him like that.
3 minutes.
No, that's what I tell you.
More viewers.
Like, what's that movie we watch from Instagram stories?
The stories.
Yeah.
There you go, Instagram story or something like that.
Way better than this.
But shrink it down like 3 minutes or less. Because we got it.
It wouldn't have helped.
No, it would have helped. It would have made it more impactful. He absolutely right. Because the longer it went,
I think that's a good.
The longer it went, the more uninterested you got. But like you said in the beginning, it had your attention. And just imagine in the beginning if that was just chopped down to about the beginning part, 30 seconds for the middle, 30 seconds for the end. Put that shit together. Boom, bang, pow. Couple quick cuts.
Great short movie. Yep.
This was meant to be Quibi. Okay, I got you.
Quibi.
We didn't say 10 minutes. We didn't say 10.
It's a 3 minutes.
No, if you did it like you said, like 3 minute content, each little increment, and you left it on like little cliffhangers, day to day type shit. him snapping at the mallard and all of that. Yeah, he could have did it.
Damn.
Oh yeah. So hear that, Hulu? Give TruVue Podcast this budget here. We will make a fucking film for you that will blow your fucking minds compared to this trash right here. And no offense to the,
or at least tell you how to edit that motherfucker and put it out.
More exciting.
Right.
More exciting. Sure, you're gonna get attention. I mean, I don't know what demographic you're trying to watch this. I don't know what age group or anything like that. But hey, fuck, I don't know. It's gonna be tough sell.
This was in the contract to get the damn actors and the writers back. They had to put this shit out.
Listen, this is all this garbage. This is what happens when the actors start writing.
This is what happens.
I believe that. So goddamn truth. It's hilarious.
So what say you? You rewatching this? You what you doing?
No, I'm about good. One time, but 2 times watched
Boy,
it.
that boy went to the bayou. No, I'm about good on that there now.
Yeah, man. You know, shout out to Real, but this one is big dog. Yeah, this big, man.
He gotta know this shit sucks.
Oh, come on, Lorel. You knew this was trash before even released. Because you know if something's good or not good.
Whoever said that shit was amazing after they said cut from that ending, that motherfucker bogus. They know that shit wasn't on point, man.
Nah, that wasn't the reason they cut it. They cut it because they ran out of money. That's all. All right, that's good. That's what we got. Let's go. We gotta get the strike over with, y'all. This the content that was coming out. But thank God that it's over, y'all. And thank God that y'all can head on over to the TruVuePodcast.com where you can like, subscribe, share, and comment to help us defeat that all-powerful algorithm that's trying to hold the black pod down. That's TruVue Podcast, TruVue Podcast.com. Thank you for riding with us over at the YouTube, man. Be sure to hit that bell for notifications, the subscribe button, and the thumbs up. Leave us a comment. Drop something in there that you want us to review, because we know here at the TruVue Podcast that it's not just about the review, but the conversations with the crew. So drop that in there, and we will do what we do and let the ignorance ensue. TruVue Podcast. Let's get it. Let's go.
Hey, do everything Melly Mel just said, man. Talk back to us. Let us know what you want us to watch. Let us know if we get it right on our scores. TruVue Podcast. I live to my guy.
There you have it.
Oh, man. Damn.
There you go. That be the end of the show. TruVue Podcast, you know what the hell we always say. Get my suit jacket.
All around the world, same song.
Go to school, get a good job.
Get my suit on. My good nigga suit. All right, y'all.
Hey,
y'all go watch some shit.
You ain't got to clock out for every break.
Damn.
TruVue Podcast. TruVue Podcast.
A bunch of different views.
Your boys keep it real, man. I really like listening to them, man. They funny. Yeah.